Well, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and good afternoon and good morning across the globe here. Welcome to the GlobalOne webinar call. We are simulcasting this call live. We've got a very special guest, certainly no infamiliarity to you. You should know him as the founder. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring to the microphone Scotty Evans. Scotty, over to you.
Well, thank you, and hello all. Thought I'd do a surprise visit on the call and fill you in on the latest information with GlobalOne, where we are and where we're going, get a little more information out there, especially going into the holiday weekend, at least here in the U.S. This coming up weekend. I do miss it doing the calls every now and again, I have to admit. Well, I see we have record numbers on the call tonight, and I'll tell you what. I was looking at the Alexa ranking numbers. Speaking of record numbers, as of today, I saw that we were ranked the 1,574th most visited site in the world. And in the U.S., we're up to about, I think it was about 865 or 67, somewhere around there. And we are playing with the big boys of any company, any Fortune 500 company, global companies, things of that nature. So just wait till we go live, and everyone here is proudly working with us, and we're going to be proud to have you working with us. Let's see here. As we approach bringing GlobalOne live to the world, I thought I'd go ahead and jump on the call, spend a few minutes with you, and just kind of, again, give a little assessment of where we all are and try to answer some of the questions that people are asking. And the number one questions are, when do we go on live, and what are the main products, to get a little feel for what we're doing there. I want to open that up a little bit more on this call. One thing I would really like to do is I really would like to get everybody back on the same page. Information gets really disseminated around the world through the many, many thousands of members out there. You know, information can get lost, changed, adjusted, finessed, whatever you want to call it. And by the time it gets out around the world, things when they come back to us, we see that they didn't even look like the same document. So anyhow, we just want to kind of get things all buttoned back up here. You know, we have a lot of newer members than in the program, even though we've only been going for a couple of months here. We have a lot of new members that need to kind of get up to speed, kind of get on the same page. And then, of course, we have many, many thousands of not only new members, but leaders coming in from other business entities that also can use an overview of where we are and where we're going. So go ahead and take this time to do that. So welcome to all the newer people. We know we've grabbed a lot of new people out there who are very excited about what we have and have just recently heard about us for one reason or another. And that actually kind of gets funny because, you know, one of the main things we were doing when we were go live is we actually wanted to stay in stealth mode till we went live and just have a small amount of people in there that we're doing their testing with. But, well, you saw what happened there. Well, the good news is that we were hoping to go live in September, and we are still much on track for a live date in September. September is just around the corner. We will not be live for the 1st of September. I was hoping for an early September live date, and we certainly are getting closer to that day by day. I know we're down to the weeks now, and we're certainly not going to be into the month. So we are talking weeks, and I feel really, really good about those numbers. Like I was just mentioning, when GlobalOne was in its early development phase, it was our initial plan to work in stealth mode and come out with a big bang around the world and really just really try to reinvent an entire global marketplace and an environment and really a culture and really change everything. And we can see what happens when companies, you know, kind of lose their way and so forth. And we always are business first, sound second, and just want to do everything right. And we also, you know, want to make sure that we're here for you in the weeks and months to come. Well, with that, obviously the world got out. With the massive, the energetic, the unprecedented growth that we've seen. And obviously there was a bunch of shakeups in the industry recently that we all know we're talking about. Our big surprise to the world obviously happened a lot quicker than we wanted to, and it was immediate and it was passionate, and we're very thankful for that. And we're again just right around the corner from going live. So definitely be ready for it, and we'll keep you posted on that in the coming calls because we're getting down to that where we can start really honing in on that timeline. I do want to also, I kind of want to take a little bit of a personal responsibility on mentioning in the past. I know on some of my calls I've been on with either leaders, and I may have even mentioned on a conference call, that I was really hoping to be live in the very beginning of September, and we didn't hit those dates. I'll take full responsibility for that, but we're close. We are very, very close, and we are definitely on track for a live date in the month of September. With that, this is where GlobalOne lives, and I hope this is an example of our honesty and integrity. I've just seen too many companies that lead you down the path. It's happening, it's coming, we're changing this, we're doing that. You know what? We're a massive company. There's a lot of working parts to this, and there's a lot of programs that are going to be available to you that just haven't been done before, and they just take time, and we're close, though. So again, I'll take the responsibility for that, estimating that timeline a little bit off, but we're looking really good. We're right there. So let's see here. Where should I go? As you can tell by my calls, those of you who've been on my calls before, I don't use scripts. I just freelance it because I talk from the heart where the company is and with the facts and where we're going. So. Let's see here. GlobalOne, yep, we're going to be we're just too big, too important of a product and, a business in this environment. We have too much positive change to bring, and it's got to be done right. So the great news is we're not far off now, and, we'll be live soon. I think I've said that more than once in this call. I'm just going to take a little bit of time now and kind of go over, again, for the tens of thousands of newer members, the global members that have just come in recently, and again may have not seen specific directions or specific information, and the things that got changed and moved around in dates and comp plans and all that have been adjusted over time, and the videos and all that are popping up out there. There is some great work out there, but there's also some things that are a little bit off course, and we have a compliance department that is reaching out to people in a very positive way. We love the energy. We love people being proactive, but we just button those up, tidy them up, get them back on so everyone, when they do see information, it's a little more accurate. One of the great things about our business is that you will have access to a plethora of commission-earning products and services that span multi-million industries, million-dollar industries, and even multi-trillion-dollar industries. There are some traditional businesses, and there are some impactful products and services that the world hasn't even seen yet. You're going to have access. These are brand new, newly invented products and services that you'll probably be part of. The products and services that are in, they're multi-trillion-dollar industries, such as something as everyday as the multi-trillion-dollar travel agency. We have unique bioscience products that will be talked about even more here in the coming weeks as we can now start talking about them. I'm really looking forward to getting down into some of the products that you'll be able to have for your home. We have health and wellness products that are about the best I've ever seen in the industry. We even have music, eBooks, movies, and gaming you'll be able to participate in, making income from, something that's done far different than anything that's ever been done out there before. We also will be in the social networking space with software offerings unlike anything that's ever been seen before. We are a wealth building business that you can grow with and over the coming months, and then more importantly over the years. A lot of people on this call, this is what you do for a living, and it just breaks my heart what happens time and time and time again in this industry where you work so much for so long, for so hard, and all of a sudden it's just gone overnight. You wake up one morning and it is gone. We develop everything from a business sense first, and then everything else comes along the back end. So everything is buttoned up, it's tight, it's perfect, and everything works for you. And the whole compensation, everything else that goes along with it works. And will never be questions, in any places we work and operate. And that's the whole goal, is to do it right before you ever even get questioned. The thing is that we have these products are so new and innovative in some places. Our bio-ecoscience products, this will make your home and your family a much safer and healthier place by replacing these hazardous and unhealthy everyday products you currently have in and around your home. In just weeks, you are going to see what this stuff is. There is nothing in the world to compare it to. Literally nothing in the world. You often see products that come out and they talk about being a little bit better here, they maybe be eco-friendly there, what have you. These products and services, or excuse me, products are game changers in entire industries. And there won't be one, there'll be multiple. They all won't be out day one. They'll come out over the coming months, and there'll be new products coming out every month or two. The great thing is once you get the foundation, the first couple of products, everything else just builds on that and builds on that and makes it a really easy product for you to talk about to your friends. I tell you what, I do wish we were live this weekend and had these products available to you, because when you're sitting at those barbecues, again, we have a big 3-day holiday here for our international friends, and it's picnics and barbecues and back to school and all that, and there's pool parties and the whole bit. There are products that you would be able to talk about in this, that every single person at that party would be happy and would be just ecstatic listening to what you have, and you'd be checking out your mobile app and your phone and the website, showing people it's that intriguing. So that's coming up here very, very shortly as well. How about a product that will protect this is a simple thing, but protect your second most expensive investment, your automobiles, your cars, your boats, and things of that nature. This is such a revolutionary, biosafe, eco-friendly product that it completely protects your paint, your interior from things. And there's nothing else close to this on the marketplace. When you see the videos of the demonstrations of this stuff will just simply amaze you what it can do. Now, it sounds like a simple product, but this is a multi-million-dollar industry. Just one product. There's hundreds of them. We have changing gears a little bit. We have how about the nutritionals and health products, and they have extra antioxidants, support health and immune systems like no products that we know of on the market. Healthier cardiovascular systems, balance your blood pressure, your blood sugars, your brain function, your memory and concentration. Helps anti-aging and anti-allergic properties. I mean, I'm allergic to everything, and this stuff is phenomenal for that. You know what? We know there's other products out there, but it's a very large, $100 million a year industry, 100 millions a year industry, and it's a great product for us. You decide what you want to promote, market, be part of, or get on auto ship for your family. It's all for you and letting other people know about them. If you like one, great. You can pick up a second, a third, or a fourth. You know what? It's completely up to you.